Hey, welcome back to Go Ask Alex, my new YouTube channel that I'm going to try to post all of my sage wisdom and perspective that I've learned over the years, none of which I have thought of myself. Everything that I've learned came from some other wise person, and I have no right to keep it to myself. So today I want to talk about, kind of being on the struggle bus. I think that as we get older, we think like, oh, there's like a destination that we're going to get somewhere, and the struggle bus, lets you off, and you're like, cool, and like everything just like flows, and you're like where you're supposed to be, and that's just absolutely not the case. I'm going to put on some lip liner because I'm going out with a friend, but it's not the truth, right? Like life is lifing all the time, and it's really about like how we get through it. And I think that a lot of people, this is harder than it looks. A lot of people can fall into like victim mode, including myself, right? So like I've had a tough few weeks, and I can feel sorry for myself. I can be like, why me? And a wise person once told me, wait for it. A wise person once told me that my worst day is better than someone's best day, is better than a lot of people's best day. My worst day is better than a lot of people's best day. Oof. That gives me a lot of feels, because I know that while things aren't going the way I want, and I can fall into like that victim mentality, I have a lot of things to be grateful for, and I have a lot of blessings in my life. And a lot of my problems are problems of privilege, and that it could be worse. It could be a hell of a lot worse. And then I look, across the board and see people who are struggling with like more severe health issues, the loss of loved ones, contention in the family, whatever the case may be, really severe mental health, really severe addiction. And I don't suffer from those things. I've had a couple of like logistical life hiccups, but when push comes to shove, like I'm okay. And I think it's really important to be able to like sit in your feelings and be like, poor me. Things didn't go like I wanted them to. And then to like turn the page towards gratitude. Like, yeah, fuck, ride the struggle bus for as long as you need to, but like you don't have to. You can like pull the ding ding thing anytime and get off. And when you get off the struggle bus, you're like, oh, it's decent here. Like it's decent. And again, like a lot of people's lives are not decent. And so I'm sitting here like pouting because of some circumstances, and I was sick for a few days, and I have a lot of like things to figure out, and struggling with finances and this and that and the next thing. But like there are a lot of people who have it a lot worse than me. I have a roof over my head. I have, a wonderful family. I have a job that I love. I have a car. I'm going out to dinner with a friend. My mom lives downstairs. Like, I'm able to like show up for life in a different way than I was 15 years ago, right? When I was like in active alcoholism and just very unpresent. So just keep that in mind, that your worst day is better than a lot of people's best day. And that might offer you some perspective to like pull yourself up by your bootstraps, put your big girl panties on, dust off your shoulders, all of the cliches, and like put one foot in front of the other. And, it's all going to work out. It may not work out the way you planned, right? That's usually where we get into a lot of trouble, is that like we have an idea of the way things should go. And when they don't go that way, we get upset and disturbed and frustrated. And like therein lies the struggle, right? Just like accept, like, this is where I'm at. I'm on the struggle bus. And I have permission and the liberty to get off whenever I want. So take care of yourselves and know that like life keeps lifing. And for the people who have found that destination where life doesn't life anymore, please let me know where that is. Please let me know where that is. You can comment down below. And if you're so willing, maybe you want to like and subscribe, because I think I'm going to be posting more of these little tidbits. And my hope is to give other people perspective when they might not be in a great place, or to reassure them that like they're on track. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget, go ask Alex.